Well, we're going to take a break from shopping and we're going to do this podcast. This week's episode, we're going into the comment section.
Oh boy.
But before we do that, I have an exciting announcement. I have some numbers I want to go through. So, last time that we went through these numbers was, I think, the last episode 5 or 4, where we talked about we had 3 followers on TikTok. We now have 116. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! So that's exciting, and they're all incredible. We have 116 on TikTok. Mm-hmm. We have 104 on Instagram.
Yay!
Which is like, who are we? The most exciting thing, like, not that those aren't super exciting, those are very exciting. I'm just like an analytics girly. We have had 182 plays.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
Yes. 182
that
plays.
That blew up a lot.
I know. I'm so happy about it. 182 plays. We have 3% from the United Kingdom.
Thanks, guys.
Which, thank you. Thanks, mates. 1%. 1% from Canada.
Oh.
1% from Germany. Which is like, who are you? 1% from Mexico, which is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Our highest age range, I know this is a bunch of analytics, guys, but like I'm excited about these numbers.
She's a data queen.
I'm a data queen. Our highest age range is from 28 to 34, so like bless millennials. Hello. So our Spotify followers, we have 26 followers on Spotify, which is like, what?
Damn.
45 audience size, which means we've had 45 people listen, but 26 follows. So like, what's up? So like, why didn't you follow us? What's up?
That is their choice.
I know, but like, you know. And then we've had 77 like unique listens is what Spotify says out of 100. So once we reach 100, we can do ads.
Yes.
Yay! So
what is a unique listen? I don't know.
No.
Wow.
I don't know. That's something to ask Spotify. But you know, just in case I already preemptively quit my job, because like it's gonna be fine, you know? It's fine.
We're not spiraling.
No, we're healthy. We're healthy in this house. Everything's gonna be great. So yeah, those are the numbers. Of course, I won't go over them every episode or anything like that. I was just so proud of all the hard work that we've been putting into the podcast and all of the love and support that we've been getting. Thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much that means to Hayley and I, and just...
It really does mean the world. Especially when we have to deal with some of these fuckers that you're about to hear about.
Yes. So I think
love is getting us through.
Yes. So I think you should take YouTube and Instagram, and I'll take TikTok.
Oh.
Because if you guys didn't know, Hayley is in charge of Instagram and YouTube, and I'm in charge of TikTok. So that's why you'll see Hayley's beautiful face more on Instagram, and you'll see my mug on TikTok sometimes. I mean, my beautiful face on TikTok.
There you go.
Because I'm in charge of that one. Because we are a partnership and we break it up.
Yes. Speaking of which, I have been slacking on YouTube, and for that, I'm very sorry. It's hard to keep up with all of this crap.
Oh, yeah. YouTube. We have 16 subscribers on YouTube.
That's sick.
Last time we had 8. It's crazy. And people are so sweet. And we absolutely will be doing, I did the timestamps that were requested in the last video. I did timestamps. And then we had someone comment on TikTok asking us for subtitles. So I will be doing that. Let us know anything else you guys need from us, and we will provide it for you because we love you.
Within reason.
Oh yeah, within reason.
We will not be recording standing on our heads or without clothes on. I don't know. Well,
maybe on Patreon. Maybe
just naked podcast episodes.
That's what you want if you're willing to pay for it. I feel like we'll do that on Patreon. It's fine.
Sam is really, really stressing the fact that she quit her job.
All right,
yeah.
Right,
oh my god.
This week, it's not going to be tits. It's going to be comments. And we're going to be going through our comment section and just like starting a discussion about it. Neither of us have an outline, so good luck. Get your favorite beverage, your favorite snack. Join us if you're on your way to work. Love you. Hope you have a great day.
Low-key, I should probably pee and get a new beverage. I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
So, it's tinkle time.
It's tinkle time. It's tinkle time here in the plus size section. Let's go.
Down by the river on a Friday night. Here with cans in a pale moonlight.
Yeah.
Just singing a little Chattahoochee.
Just a little Chattahoochee. A little chatty catty. Oh my gosh, we have 117 now on TikTok.
Wow, they heard us.
They heard us. They know. They know. All right.
They know.
Okay. Are you ready?
They know. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go in with TikTok. Let's take a look. So,
some of my best spicy work was on TikTok, so love how you just snatched that for yourself.
If you would like TikTok, please let me know. We can go back and forth. I think the funniest TikTok, the TikTok that got the most, there's two of them that got the most hate. One of them, well, maybe three. One of them was the wage discrimination.
Oh,
something about that. Something about the wage discrimination ignited people. Even though you can do a Google search, you can literally Google wage discrimination. Or I think I Googled, do fat people make less money? And I got a gazillion articles saying yes.
It is not hard. And
no.
Honestly, that's a whole other thing that kind of just like, honestly chaps my ass about it. Because they come on there and they're like, oh, this like, so fucking mad. And it's like, this isn't true. And we're like, yes, it is. And they're like, okay, well, where are your sources? And it's like, dude, Google is free. Yeah. Use your stupid little thumbs and do a little typey type.
Right. If you have been in our comment section, you will notice immediately who is commenting back to these people. Hayley is the spicy fire side of the group.
I'm not nice.
It is not nice. I am nicer. I'm a more kill 'em with kindness type of gal. And Hayley's just like, let's talk about your hairline.
Let's kill them.
Yeah. So I'm a little nicer. We're trying to tone it down. Aren't we, Hayley?
Yes, because you've asked me to.
Yes, because it doesn't matter what we say. It doesn't matter. We can be nice. We can be mean. It does not matter. The point, these people in our comment section, they want to ruin our day. They want to upset us. They're there to troll us. And I like to use them as engagement. So, one of my social media wonderful people, before I quit my job, I was a social media marketer. And one of the fun tricks about being in social media is you always respond to a comment with a question, because it's more likely that the person will comment back. Mm-hmm. So, it's more engagement when you do it that way. And me saying
So then you could say that me fighting with people is actually better engagement because we keep going back and forth.
It is technically yes. It is. It is. Exhausting engagement, but it is engagement in general.
I mean, yeah, to you.
Yes.
It does
So
not it doesn't exhaust me.
it doesn't exhaust you. To me, it was so sweet. Haley literally texted me after I left my previous position and was like, "Hey, I know you're going through it. Stay off Instagram because the girls are fighting."
They
Like,
started it.
they did. They did start. They always started. That's why
Yeah.
I love the community that we've built on Instagram and on TikTok because we finally found like the plus size community on TikTok. Thank God. I love the creators on there that are also like super snapbacky. One of them, actually, I want to see if I can name them.
While you're doing that,
Yes,
I will just keep talking.
you keep talking because I'm trying to find them.
My thing about it is like if someone is genuinely unaware or comes in with good faith, like I'll respond to them with the same energy. But if someone is like, go gym or lose weight pig, why would I be nice to them? I don't owe them that. That's just how I feel.
It's very true. So
I'm trying to be like Mama Drew, you know?
but sometimes you can snap at people that are just genuinely not attacking us.
That's happened one time.
One
Once.
time.
Once.
But you're right. Like if they're being mean, you know what I mean? I think that's the funniest thing is like one of the comments Haley did like respond. It was like, hey, like, okay, Short King. And the person was like, are you commenting on their appearance or on, you know, it was like, that's funny because you're getting mad at him for commenting on your appearance, but you're commenting on their appearance. And it's like, okay, they attacked first. You know what I mean? And we don't owe you niceness after being harassed. So don't
like,
expect
okay,
that.
you're gonna tone police us?
Yeah. One of my favorite people that we follow, and they follow us because they're amazing, is Magic Alley Fat or Magically Fat. I don't know how they would pronounce them. Their pronouns are they, he.
Okay.
So it's like at Magic with a K, Alley Fat. So Magic Alley Fat or Magically Fat. I don't know. They did like they posted themselves in a bikini, and like this bikini is a bomb, by the way. They look amazing. And there was people that were like leaving comments, and I love the way they responded because like the audio was like, you don't have to listen to that. Like they had their hate comments highlighted, and like you don't have to listen to that. You don't have to listen to that. And I was like, go off, King. Like go off. Like you are incredible. So that's what I'm saying. Like I love our community and the people that are like, hey, like yes, you're gonna get hate comments. You're gonna get people just absolutely livid that you're not, you know, crawling under a rock somewhere and crying yourself to sleep because of their hate comments. And we're not doing that. We are the only reason we're doing this episode is because it's funny and we want to break down I guess the power in it, because I know a lot of my friends and a lot of my followers, you know, they've actually said that they're scared to go public. They're scared of the hate comments. They're scared of the hate they're going to receive. So the point of this episode is to show you that you don't have to be scared. It does not have to ruin your day. It doesn't have to ruin your moment. You're allowed to be upset when you see it and then move past it. Like I know for me, sometimes when we get just like flooded with them, I am like, man, these people suck. But then like I go about my merry day, you know, and have an amazing day outside of the internet. So
absolutely,
that's kind of the point of this episode is we're reading these comments, we're laughing about them, and we're moving on because they don't have power and they're not going to ruin our day.
Amen.
Mine is okay on the one of the difference in compensation. And they're just like, this one was like, differences can't change your race or gender, but you can get skinny. That's completely on you, and the wage gap is probably because they don't work.
What? Now, what the hell that mean?
What? What? Oh, it doesn't. They don't work as hard. Sorry, they couldn't fit that in. If you do a quick Google,
again, a Google,
you'll see that it's very apparent that it's actually women, especially women of color, tend to be in higher physically strenuous jobs that pay them less money. So
yeah, the fat people are lazy trope is just not true.
Right. Like, what are you talking about? That was like, and then one of them that's like so funny. Okay, our podcast is called The Plus Size Section. The account is The Plus Size Section. And this comment is, all y'all talk about is being overweight.
You know, now that you've pointed that out, we will make it a point to make that our entire personality and hunt you down and just play our podcast on a loop, follow you around. That can be like your life sounds, your music.
Yes. Like, what do you mean? That's all we talk about is being overweight. This is the plus size section.
Right?
That's gonna be the bulk of the content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
we'll take some time off. We'll take a little stroll down like spirituality lane sometimes, but yeah, we're going to come back to being fat because that's kind of what's going on here, buddy.
That's what's going on here, bud. So that was just, and like the rest of them are just like, show me the credible resources and then lose some weight. And that's when, whew. And this was like,
Lordy.
It was funny because this person's username is like cum beast.
I love that one.
I love it. And I was like, thanks for the engagement, cum beast. Like, I have noticed we get less of these comments now when I'm posting. TikTok has it to where you can filter it to 18 and older. So we do get less of those comments when I do that.
That's good. Yeah. I figured it was a bunch of dumbass kids.
Yeah, and that was just on that one video. Like, then lose some weight, and like these people know nothing about us. Yeah, and like they have no idea that you've lost what
almost 180 pounds.
180 pounds. I lost 50 pounds. Like, but it doesn't matter. We should. Yeah. Us being like we've lost weight. Should it matter?
We shouldn't have to quantify it. Yeah.
We can just be fat and not want to lose weight. And it's still be good enough, you know? But it's like, well, if only there was a way to change that. Oh, wait, get skinny. Like, my guy. Yeah.
Like, do you hear yourself?
Right. Have you ever met a fat person? Have you ever met someone that is a fat body person that hasn't loathed themselves into starving themselves? Like, it takes years. And like, when people say that, like, oh, there's fat people that like don't want to lose weight, and there are creators that are like, hey, like, I'm not trying to lose weight. But do you know how long it took them to get to that point?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. It takes longer to do that. It takes longer to get to that point mentally than it would be to try and lose like 200 pounds, you know?
Well, no, exactly. Absolutely.
Not that there's anything wrong with either one. It's just losing that without surgical intervention would take forever. And getting to a point where fat people don't hate themselves takes even longer.
Facts.
It's just sad.
It's so sad. Your turn. We'll do backseat forces.
Oh, yeah? You're just making all these unilateral decisions, bro.
I really am. I'm trying to keep the flow.
So much for a partnership. I'm trying to find comments. I was trying to look through.
Okay. You know what?
What?
Maybe you should do an outline next time.
Who was copying mine at every turn?
I don't know her. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know her.
I don't know. I'm having trouble finding comments on YouTube.
Because you have to filter it to have it responded. Are you on YouTube Studio?
No, I'll just go to
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay, you go to Instagram. I'll do YouTube then.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, yes. This this was like this has definitely been our most successful reel on Instagram. And I think it's funny because it got hate on TikTok as well. But the content was that fat people can't win no matter what. Oh,
Oh my god.
let's see.
They hate
Okay.
it.
This one I'm going to go with because he's still fucking going, even
Yeah.
today. Shout out to one of my friends who has been battling with him. You're a real one. You can lose weight without a bunch of loose skin. Just check out David Goggins. He lost 30 pounds and has zero loose skin and zero stretch marks.
30 pounds.
So much.
Are you kidding me?
This one's he's a literal child, but still. I told him to stay out of grown folks' business. And he was like, well, I might be a child, but I'm the one who knows what I'm talking about, and you don't.
Clearly.
Oh. There was one account that went through and commented on like 5 of different reels with like different nitpicky questions.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah.
One.
Like, I just saw it. It was like, interesting take. I'd like to see the full clip next time, please. And it's like,
Yeah,
well, Instagram has a time limit, and I'm not making content for just you. But go off.
Well, they're like edging us because they're like, well, I would follow, but I need more of this, and it's like,
yeah, I don't care if you follow or not.
Yeah, my guy, it's not about that. Like, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
This is Instagram. It's Instagram.
yeah. Just because it pops up on your feed does not mean this content was made specifically for you, random person.
Right. That was so weird.
Very weird. I'm sorry that you have no motivation to do anything in live. I used to be fat and I feel so much better that I've lost 50 pounds. I'm stronger and better, and you lazy burger munchers want to normalize being unhealthy.
That blows my mind because we also had another comment on TikTok about that. Like, as someone who was almost 300 pounds, I think losing weight was like the best thing I could have done for myself. And it's like, okay, wait. One,
pick me.
Yeah, like, one, no, in any of our content have we ever been like, we want everyone in the world to be fat.
Yeah.
We want everyone to be obese, no one to work out, no one to live a healthy lifestyle. We live a terrible lifestyle. Like, be like us. In none of our content. Both of us.
Nor have we been, because we both have lost weight. Everyone should. Like.
Ever. We're
We've explicitly said that's not the case.
Right. Like, I'm sorry. Both of us choose, because we're both able-bodied to do so. We work out when we feel like it. We work out. We eat. You eat very nutritiously. I eat pretty nutritiously for myself. You know, I mean, the alcohol is not that nutritious, but whatever. Like,
you have to have some. Moderation is key.
Right, but it's like, we're not sitting here in any of our TikToks, in any of our content. We're not saying like, hey, go out there, live a terrible lifestyle, and, you know, just be, I guess, like the worst version of yourself. We've never said that, ever.
No.
All we're saying is like, hey, as two fat-bodied people, society kind of fucking sucks and treats us like shit. And everyone's like,
that is so not true. You fucking fatties. And then just like absolutely drags us. And it's like, you can't even see that you're proving our point.
Right. Like,
so we're just gonna like let this play out, and then we'll make fun of you.
Right. And there's always like those people that have lost weight and they're like, actually,
yeah,
you're really unhealthy. And it's like,
yes, there was one There was one on TikTok that I remember, because sometimes, even though you are in charge of TikTok, I will still pop in sometimes.
Oh yeah, you have to. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
I mentally, I wouldn't be able to handle all of it.
Yeah. There was a person, though, she had lost a lot of weight and was just like, obesity is unhealthy. And I'm like, okay. And
And
like, I don't get why this bothers people so much.
right,
I don't get why seeing that shit is so upsetting to them.
right,
That they're fighting with somebody, like they're picking the fights with people they don't even know.
right. I don't think we've ever said it was. I don't think we've ever, I think we've even said, like, hey, like, we're aware that being obese
I hate
is,
that word, though.
I know, but like being obese does cause a percentage, a higher risk of developing medical issues. Just like smoking cigarettes develops, you are at higher risk for developing lung cancer.
Yeah.
But no one is treating people that smoke tobacco like pieces of shit.
No.
Not one person. But it's like, when you're obese, when like I know that I am obese because I'm obese, it's like people think that that gives them permission to speak to me a certain way, to treat me a certain way. And it's like, no, that's not the case. I'm aware that I'm higher risk. You can be a bull rider or a bull person, and you're at a higher risk of getting fucking stabbed by a bull. Like,
yeah. The thing about all of this, though, like, it's not like, whether obesity is or isn't healthy or not, like, that's not the point of anything that we've been making.
right.
Or, like, anything we've said.
Right.
And, like, both of our health issues, there is, like, no condition out there that is explicitly connected only to how heavy you are.
Right.
I could weigh like 100 pounds and still have degenerative disc disease.
Yes.
And a badass back. Shit just wouldn't be fucking working. You could have your issues at any size.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Or you could, have no issues.
Right.
At all. Like, it's just, I feel like it is partially maybe an increased risk, but it's also like, people just get these things and they happen to be fat or not.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is.
This one slayed me on TikTok. Why not just eat less? It saves you money too. What?
What?
So like, like, what?
Have you tried starving yourself?
Have you tried starving yourself? Are you on a budget? Are you trying to be thin also? Starve yourself. Side effects include death.
4 out of 5 doctors recommend.
Right. It's so funny. Oh my god, they're so funny. And then like the video you did where you said like it's hard to believe that being fat is killing me because it's not. That levitated people.
I think that might have, I don't know if that was the star of the hate, but that one definitely didn't help.
It did not help. It was so funny. People are insane.
Oh god. Okay. So this one on Instagram, it says, what was this? Let me see. Yeah, this is still fat people can't win. Someone said, that's simply not true. There are thousands of weight loss successes stories. You're just rationalizing your inability to lose weight. I'm not saying you should be skinny, but there is a limit to healthy weight, and it's your responsibility to try and get that healthy weight and keep it. Loose skin is easier to deal with than hundreds of pounds of extra fat weighing you down. Responsibility. Yeah.
Really?
That was the one I think I fought with the most. I was dropping paragraphs. I used the word expeditiously.
Did you? Oh. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not responsible for anything but my damn self. And if I don't want to be thin, then I don't want to be thin.
No one owes anyone health
Right.
or thinness.
No one.
No. You don't even owe it to yourself.
That's
Like,
nuts.
I don't know if these people don't realize this or not, but like, we're all gonna die anyway.
Right.
It does not matter what you do with your life. You're still gonna end up dead.
Exactly.
Like, fuck it.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Literally. I'm like, God, I'm going through these and they're so funny.
Yeah.
Like, they crack me up.
Do you have one ready? Because I'm reading through some of his responses or their responses.
This one is like keep telling yourself that there's nothing wrong with being fat, but you can't expect other people to feel sympathy just because you won't change. When have we ever been like,
It's not even sympathy. It's like, just fucking chill.
just be a decent human being towards fat-bodied people?
Yeah.
I don't think it's asking too much to be treated as a human
Yeah.
like you would treat another thin-bodied person. Speak
Yeah.
to me and treat me the way you would a thin-bodied person.
Treat people the way you want to be treated. That corny ass shit.
Well, some people want to be degraded. Believe me.
There's a meme for that in response. Fuck.
One of them was like a female, and they said something, and they said something mean, and it was like the highlight of my day. I was like, women putting down women, disgusting.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah. Because there is nothing more that I cannot stand than a fellow woman, whether that is a transgender woman, a cisgender woman, however you identify. If I see she, her in your profile and you're degrading me or being mean to me, you're disgusting. Yeah. Women support fucking women, bitch. And you're gonna come at me?
You heard it here first.
Disgusting.
I've never seen you this spicy about anything.
I'm spiced because I'm such a hype girl. Like, I'm such a, like, I believe in you, bitch. Like, we, as women, like, we have enough fucking bullshit to deal with. So, like, if you're gonna go online, that's one thing you can come for me. You will never see me comment something mean on another person's profile, like on TikTok, on Instagram. You're never going to see me spewing hate. So when I get that shit, or if I see that from a mutual, you know how you can see your mutual comment on a TikTok? If I see a mutual being disgusting to a person, you're done. We're not mutuals. We're not friends. I am not with you, babe, because that's gross to me. That's gross. And even if you're commenting on a celebrity or whatever, like, remember we had that mutual?
Yeah.
You remember?
Oh, I remember. As soon as you mentioned that, I was like, bing, instantly.
Yeah. Yeah. And I see you commenting nasty shit on another person's profile. We're done. You're done. Women fucking support women, bro. If you're gonna be a piece of shit, get off my fucking page. You're disgusting. You're gross.
Absolutely.
Gross. I can't.
Fired up all over again.
I'm fired up about it. I can't stand it.
It's been like 3 years too, and it's like
still fires me up.
Yeah.
Like, you're gross. That's gross. I don't care if it's a celebrity. You're nasty.
There's still people. Like, it's still a person reading that. And even if it doesn't reach the celebrity, someone else will read it.
Right.
And feel shitty about it.
Right.
Like, that's even when people make, like, fat jokes about Trump, like, hate him. He's the worst. But, like, you calling Trump fat, like, he's not going to see that, and he's not going to care.
Right.
But your fat friends will.
Yes.
And they'll care.
Yes. Like, what you're putting on the internet is public, babe. Like, we can all see you right now.
And it's forever.
Ugh.
I'm so glad that TikTok wasn't around when we were, like, 13.
Oh, God, yeah. I was gross. I'm so glad I wasn't either.
So chuggy.
So, I feel like Chugi's chuggy, but that is just me.
I know.
One
Wow.
of them commented mental illness.
It's mental illness, in it.
Like, yes, babe, welcome to the fucking podcast. It's mental illness. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Haven't you heard that most of us are mentally ill anymore?
Yeah, welcome here. Welcome. And then I do have a good comment.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should do like bad and good. So like a really good comment that we got was from Miss Mama K, who is like precious. They are so precious. They said, I'm sicker thin than I ever was fat. The fat phobia needs to end.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you have an incredible day full of sunshine and flowers. It rains money on you. Like your gas tank is full, your fridge is full. Like you, bless you, Miss Mama K. You are the best. Yes. So precious.
I love getting comments like that because it can, even though these comments don't like ruin our lives,
right?
It still gets like tiring. It's like mentally exhausting to have to deal with people that are like, fuck you, like all day. So these little nice comments that we get, they shine so much brighter.
They do. Like this one's from Julie, and they say, what I've never understood is why this argument exists. No one tells people who drink or smoke that they're going to get sick. It's just an excuse to be fatphobic. Like, babe, yes, find $100 bill walking down the street. Like, all the blessings your way. Yes.
Exactly. It's, one of our mutuals said, love y'all so much, and you should feel nothing but empowered for taking this leap, talking about these topics and being nothing but yourselves.
Oh my God,
You're both beautiful, and I'm proud to know you. These asshats in the comments can get... Was
that the Woodland Witch?
Yes, we love you.
We love you. Sorry, if they're publicly commenting, I'm going to say their username. If they're being nice, like, yes, we love you. I'm not saying the haters' usernames because, like, I'm not giving you airtime. But the people that are being nice to us, like, I fucking love the Woodland Witch. Like, God, if I could run away with a creator.
Same.
Right? Like, yes.
Thruple vibes.
Like, we're coming for you, babe. We're coming for you.
Our husband's just standing there like...
pouting. Yeah. Brian would find me.
Jax would too.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is they look so much alike.
They really do.
Just same dude in a different font.
Same dude in a different font. Yes.
Oh God, this is a hate one that's... I feel bad for these people.
I know.
Maybe IDK, just not get fat. It's actually controlled by your own actions. Like a bit of chub, that's fine. But if you're getting to the point where lose skin is the natural option and surgery is suggested, maybe take a hint and try healthy shit. Apples taste good outside of a pie. That was all one sentence.
Loki, I can't tell you the last time I actually ate, like, pie.
Right? I remember the last time I've had apples. You fucking idiot.
What the fuck are you doing? This is how you know, like, these people don't know fat people, though. Like, you need to get fat friends. Like, you need fat people in your life to understand, because that's why when we do our, like, fat people in the media episode, it's so important, because that's not real life.
Right.
Like, it's really not. Like, I just don't have that experience, like, personally, and I'm always obviously going to speak for myself, but, like, even the fat people in my life, like, we don't go out and, like, do, like, mukbangs. Remember when those were so popular? That's all thin people doing that. And they're not getting the comments. Like, could you imagine a fat person doing that?
I'm sure someone has, and I'm sure that it was a very traumatic experience to go through those comments.
Right. Like,
that's a whole other thing about being in the media. Like, thin people, like you said, they can be like what I eat in a day, and they have, like, they get, like, a super sugary coffee, something else that's, like, really rich. They go to In-N-Out, have like a huge burger and some animal style fries or whatever. And then they have like this decadent chocolate cake for dessert. And because they're super thin, it's like, oh my God, yes, queen, pop off. We wouldn't get that. Like, we could eat a pack of saltines.
Oh, absolutely.
And they'd be like, wow, cut back.
Yeah. Have you heard of carbs?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I cannot.
I can't with it. I can't with it. And these are just like some of them. Like, luckily on TikTok, we found our people. So we've been getting really amazing messages. We even have like some men, some like identifying as male people that are being super supportive, which is like,
love.
Thank you for being here. Like we had some that are saying like preach and this, and it's like, yes, like you're being so sweet. That I absolutely love. One of them we didn't get any comments on. Two of them, and I think it's because we said tit. TikTok hates the like tit. It's so funny. It's like, okay, calm down.
I was really funny in that one. So.
You were. And then we had this I don't know how to say their username, but they said like, I hate my arms because I lost weight and they're all skin now. I wish I could fill them back up with fat.
Yeah.
You know, and like, understandable, because that was a big thing that we're going to talk about in the intentional weight loss and the fears that come with intentional weight loss. And that it can be loose skin. Like, I know that I had that fear. You had that fear. You know, but anyone that has loose skin, just go into our Instagram comments and you'll hear that that's better than apparently having fat.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The thing is, it is until like, if I were to take a video and be like, oh, this is all my loose skin. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The bullshit that we would get.
You would get told to get surgery immediately.
Oh, yeah.
You would get told to get surgery.
But making a reel where I say that and acknowledge that reality. Oh, Neptune, we can't have that.
Yeah. I love the comments that are like, just don't get fat. Just don't get fat. Like, okay.
Yeah.
For
don't
the people.
Be a time machine.
Right.
I will go back to when I'm 3 years old.
Yes.
And tell my mom, I don't fucking know.
What would you even say? Don't feed me? Like,
yeah. Let me die.
For the people saying, just don't get fat. What is fat to you? Comment below and tell me what is fat. Because you don't know someone's weight by looking at them. I promise you don't. That has been the biggest discovery as I have aged is I always thought I was always so scared to be 200 pounds because I was like in my head that was just like that was gonna be so fat.
Yeah.
No, 200 pounds is healthy to me. 200 pounds is like you're a healthy person. You're healthy. Like you're like in my head, and I'm not like equating weight to health. I'm just saying like 200 pounds is like the normal to me. Like if somebody was like, oh, I'm 200 pounds, I'd be like, oh my God, thin body. Like, I don't know why. Like to me though, I'd be like, go off thin queen. Like go off, you know? I don't know.
Same. I would feel that way as well. I think if I ever did weigh that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm like a true skinny legend.
Yeah. Skinny legend. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's go to, we still have some time. So let's go to YouTube because those comments are fun. We got a gross from YouTube, which is like hilarious because okay. Then we got an obese. This one is my favorite one that we've ever gotten because the misogyny in it is just beautiful.
Of course.
It says an obese woman is a mean girl waiting to escape. So they are mostly passive aggressive until that happens.
What?
Who hurt you?
Right?
What woman called you out on lasting 3 minutes and it hurt your feelings?
Don't you know what all that extra fat is? It's meanness.
It's meanness. Like, what? Okay.
That's what you want to think. I'll be that person, bud.
I'll be that person. If you want. I mean, Hayley will. I won't. Even though
When they go low, I will see them in hell.
Right. Even though I will say, even though you are the fire sign of the podcast, like I am a Libra and a Capricorn rising, I can be mean. Okay, like I can be that person if I have to. I just choose not to be. But just know, if you say something mean about Hayley, she will not have time to be mean to you. Okay, like very defensive.
Yes, I've somehow surrounded myself with like the nicest, sweetest friends that like will pull up.
Yeah.
And kill anyone that hurts me.
will.
I know.
I will. Like,
I believe it.
Let me know. Even today, like, this dude, like, almost hit Brian pulling into a parking spot. And Brian was like, damn, dude. And the dude was like, damn, what? And, like, I was like,
what the fuck did you say?
Like, all right, come over here, you mother. Like, you know. Like, in my head, I had to be, like, I was coming up with scenarios, like, but I was like, no.
Yep.
Just take a deep breath. Like, it's fine. Like, everything's fine. Do not make this man cry. Like, take a second. You're sweet. You're nice. But, like, in my head,
you were ready.
I was ready. I was going to call him baby.
Stay ready.
And everything. Precious little angel. Like, just enrage them. There's something about calling grown men when they're insulting you, like, baby. It just, like, activates something.
When you refer to something as, like, little, like, not physically, like, oh, did that hurt your little feelings? Like, just rage.
It enrages that. Like, you feel better, baby? They're like, don't call me, baby. It's like, oh, you're so precious. You okay? You right? Anyways, I think to end it, one of the OG comments that we got, when we said, like, hey, we were joking about it being titty talk, right? One of the first, and we got, which, like, should we change our name to this? I don't know. Maybe we'll do a poll. How about the glutton gals?
Oh my God.
Or the cholesterol collaboration, or my personal favorite, the plump princesses.
I like that one.
I love the plump princesses.
Plump is like such a cute descriptor.
Yes. So
I love it. And I want to be a princess.
Yes. So you guys heard it first here from the plump princesses. Thank you for joining us here as we went over our comments. Hold
on. I found another.
Okay.
It's not even hate. I was just thinking about it. When you posted that clip of, like, please save all queefs, we got a bro WTF for some reason. That is just hilarious, because I can just, like, some dude's like, what the fuck? We don't even know, bud.
We stay queefing here in the plus size section with the two plump princesses. Yeah, we just stay queefing.
Like that gif of Elmo on a toilet, but it's just queefs.
It's just queefs. Yes. God, I honestly, yes. I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
No, I'm good.
Oh. Okay, guys. Well, this has been, the plus size section with the plump princesses. I'm at Sam Rose Realness.
And I'm unapologetically Hayley.
We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye, y'all.